The 1,000 injuries of Fortunato I bore as best I could. But when he ventured upon insult, I vowed revenge. It must be understood that neither by word nor by deed had I given Fortunato cause to doubt my goodwill. I continued, as was my wont, to smile in his face. He did not perceive that my smile now was at the thought of his destruction. It was about dusk one evening, during the supreme madness of the carnival season, that I encountered my friend. He accosted me with excessive warmth, but he had been drinking much. I was so happy to see him, I thought I should never be done shaking his hand. Ah, my dear Fortunato, you are luckily met. How remarkably well you are looking. But I have received a cask of what passes for Amontillado wine, and I have my doubts.
A cask of Amontillado? Impossible! In the middle of the carnival?
Yes, and I was silly enough to pay the full Amontillado price without consulting you in the matter. As you are engaged, I am on my way to Lucrece. If anyone has a critical taste, it is he.
What? Ridiculous. Lucrece cannot tell Amontillado from sherry.
Yes, yes. And yet some fools will have it that his taste is a match for your own.
Amontillado? Come, let us go to your vaults.
My friend, no, I will not impose upon your good nature. Besides, I perceive you are afflicted with a severe cold. The vaults are insufferably damp. They are encrusted with nitre.
Nevertheless, let us go. Amontillado? The cough is a mere nothing. And as for Lucrece, well, you cannot tell Amontillado from sherry.
Thus speaking, Fortunato possessed himself of my arm. We hurried to the archway that led into the vaults beneath my palazzo. We passed down a long and winding staircase, coming at length to the foot of the descent, and stood together on the damp grounds of the catacombs of the Montressor.
The Amontillado?
It is farther off. But observe the white web work which gleams from these cavern walls.
Nitre?
Nitre. How long have you had that cough?
Oh, it is nothing.
Come, we will go back. Your health is precious. You are rich, respected, and mine. Beloved, you are happy as once I was. You are a man to be missed. For me, it is no matter. We will go back. You will be ill, and I cannot be responsible. Besides, there is Lucrece.
Enough. The cough is nothing. It won't kill me. I shall not die of a cough.
True, true. You shall not die of a cough. But you should use all proper caution. Drink this Madocco to finish from the dance. Drink, my friend.
I drink to the buried that repose around us.
And I drink to your long life.
These vaults, Montressor, are extensive.
Yes. The Montressors were a great and numerous family.
I forget your arms.
A huge human foot in a field of azure. The foot crushes a serpent rampant whose fangs are embedded in the heel.
And the motto?
Nemo me impuni lacessit. No one provokes with impunity.
Let us proceed to the Amontillado.
Fortunato! We pass through long walls of piled skeletons, casks and puncheons intermingling, into the innermost recesses of the catacombs. I paused again and said to Fortunato, "The nitre, my friend, see, it increases. It hangs like moss upon the vaults. We are below the river's bed. Drops of moisture trickle along the bones. Come, we will go back ere it is too late. Your call."
It is nothing. Let us go on. But first, another draught of Madoc. Oh, you do not comprehend.
Not I.
Oh, then you are not of the Brotherhood.
How?
You are not of the Masons.
Yes. Yes, indeed I am.
You? A Mason? Impossible.
A Mason.
A sigh.
It is this.
Oh, good jester. Come, let us proceed to the Amontillado.
Be it so. We continued our route in search of the Amontillado. We passed through a range of low arches, descending, passed on, and descending again, arrived at a deep crypt, in which the foulness of air caused our torch rather to glow than flame. At the most remote end of the crypt appeared another, less spacious. Its walls had been lined with human remains, in the fashion of the great catacombs of Paris. 3 walls were still ornamented in this manner. From the 4th, the bones had been thrown down, forming a mound of some size. Within the walls, thus exposed, we perceived a still more interior crypt or recess, in reality a niche. In depth about 4 feet, in width 3, in height 6 or 7. It was in vain that Fortunato, uplifting his dull torch, endeavored to pry into the depth of the recess. Its termination with feeble light did not enable us to see. Proceed, my friend. Herein is the Amontillado. As for Lucrece...
Oh, he is an ignoramus. And I said... This is but solid rock. I don't... Oh, there's nothing herein. Nothing but a niche.
Yes. Your new abode, my drunken friend. A humble and bare place. But with these chains and this padlock, I shall endeavor to make it as comfortable as possible.
No!
Pass your hand over the wall, my dear Fortunato. You cannot help feeling the nitre, can you? Indeed, it is very damp. Once more, let me implore you to return. No. Well then, I must positively leave you.
But Montressor, the Amontillado.
True. The Amontillado. I then busied myself among the pile of bones. Throwing them aside, I uncovered a quantity of building stone and mortar. With these and with the aid of my trowel, I began vigorously to wall up the entrance to the niche. Nemo may. It was now midnight. My task was drawing to a close. I had laid 11 tiers. There now remained but a single stone to be fitted and plastered in.
An excellent jest, sir. A very good joke indeed. We shall have many a rich laugh about this at the palazzo over the wine.
Yes, over the Amontillado.
Yes, over the Amontillado. But is it not getting late? Will they not be awaiting us at the palazzo? The Lady Fortunato and the rest? Come, let us be gone.
Yes, let us be gone.
For the love of God, Montressor!
Yes, for the love of God! Fortunato. Fortunato! Past half century, no mortal has disturbed in pace.